Welcome back to Vlogmas, guys. We're expecting a nor'easter today, which is in the northeast, rain and wind, and it's just gross. So I decided today we're gonna do gingerbread decorating. I'm gonna make gingerbread men, and then I bought pre-made houses from Target. So I'm gonna share with you my super simple gingerbread recipe, and let's do it. So right now the boys, excuse the mess, are using their creative crayons. We just got the Christmas box and it is amazing. I will link them below. It is so cute. There's a whole box of Christmas crayons and crafts. So excuse the mess, that's what they're doing right now. And they're having a ton of fun with it. Actually, look, Tyler even pulled out, this is a Thanksgiving crayon. Anyway, that's what they're doing now. Ty, what are you doing? You throw and show them your plane.
Yeah.
Go ahead, show them your plane. Where'd it go?
Oh, in the belly.
Okay, you can grab it.
It went in the belly.
It went in the presents.
Yeah.
Okay, show them your plane that you made.
I made a man.
How cool is this?
It's cool.
Oh, wait, I want to show. How cool is this? A little plane that he got to color. I helped him color, and then he made it. You like your plane?
Yeah.
I don't think I've shown you guys our tree. It's a total mishmash. Look at this. All the ornaments the kids are playing with. Cammie, what's your favorite ornament? Which one's your favorite? Which one? The Mickey? They like these. And this one? So I am going to show you a clip real quick of my grandma's village that she handmade, super special to me, but I can't put it out because I don't trust my kids not like knocking it over or whatever, and I can't replace it because she's not with us anymore. So check out this clip now. It's so special to me and I wanted to add it to this video. Hey guys, I'm currently in my attic and I had to show you something that I unfortunately can't take out, and it's my grandma's village. Guys, she made this all. Look at this, Sally, 1989. I literally treasure this village that she made. She made all these pieces hand done. And I can't put it out because my kids are too crazy. And God forbid it broke. I would never forgive myself because she's no longer with us. Look at this. It's so beautiful. And I'm in my attic, guys. So she made that. And then she also made, look at this, all these little pieces. How cute. I can't wait to show this one day. Hold on, let me see if I can pull another piece. Look at this. She hand did all of these. She used to have a kiln in her basement. So I just wanted to show you guys, since I won't be able to show you outside, but it is so important to me. So before I get started on this gingerbread recipe, there's just a couple things I want to tell you. That with this gingerbread recipe, you are going to let the dough rest on the counter for at least 2 to 8 hours. If you want to make this dough in advance, you can, and keep it in the refrigerator for up to 4 days. But you're going to have to take it out of the refrigerator and leave it on the counter room temp before you roll it out. So let's make some gingerbread. I can't wait for you guys to try this gingerbread. It is so good and so easy. So right now I'm just doing 3 cups of flour. You're then going to add 1/4 a teaspoon of cloves, 1 3/4 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of ginger into the flour. The next is 3/4 a teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. You're just going to gently whisk that into the flour until it's all incorporated. Next, we're going to get ready for the wet ingredients. You're going to take 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, room temperature, add in your 1 egg, also room temperature, and the next thing is going to be your brown sugar, which is going to be 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. I totally almost just dropped that bowl into the mixer, but I saved it. So you're just going to put this on low, basically just mix it until it's all incorporated, because then we're going to add your molasses and your vanilla. The vanilla is going to come first, and that's going to be 2 teaspoons of vanilla. I didn't measure it. I probably went a little bit above, but I like the vanilla flavoring, so why not? When it comes to molasses, I prefer the brand Grandma's Molasses just because it's inexpensive, easy to find, and easy to work with. So I use half a cup of Grandma's Molasses in this recipe, pour it in, and just let it all mix up. Once you see it's fully mixed, you're going to start slowly adding in your flour mixture until all your flour is completely in the mixture and incorporated. So don't forget, this is a gingerbread mixture and it has molasses in it, which is super sticky. So you're going to want to scrape down the bowl, and I tell you, it is going to feel like cement because of all that molasses. But when it rests on the counter, it is going to soften up, and this gingerbread is the softest gingerbread I've ever had. Now, this next step is totally optional, but I really love the taste, and I just add some lemon zest. It just really balances well with the vanilla and the ginger, and it doesn't make it such a spicy gingerbread cookie. It's a very mild gingerbread cookie, and my kids really like that because they don't like all that really spicy gingerbread. So totally optional, but trust me, it tastes delicious. The next step is when you're going to let it rest. So you're just going to take out some saran wrap, and you're going to literally pour it all onto the saran wrap, and it is going to be a little hard to get out of the bowl. Like I said, it is going to be a very thick and sticky mixture. That is normal. You did nothing wrong. It will soften up, I promise. Once this is all wrapped up, just leave it on your counter for 2 to 8 hours. Once that 2 to 8 hours is up, it really depends. It can be 2 or 8. Honestly, I've done anything in between. It's whenever it fits in my schedule. It makes not much of a difference. At least let it sit for 2 hours, though. You're going to see as I start to roll it out, I should have used a little more flour to begin with, but that's okay. It just got a little bit stuck to the counter, and I kind of just put it back into a bowl and added some more flour. So if that happens to you, no big deal. Scrape it up, put it back in a bowl, and add some more flour. So I've often been asked what kind of rolling pin this is, and this is a French rolling pin, and I love it. It is so easy to work with when you're rolling doughs out, and I'm going to link it in the description below along with these cookie cutters. This is a really large gingerbread man, plus the regular kit that I got that had the little gingerbread. So I will link both of those in the description, actually all three in the description, so you could check them out if you want to. I really love this large gingerbread cutter. It's high quality, it really wasn't expensive, and it is such a fun activity for the kids. And when you look at the prices of how much people sell those pre-made gingerbread kits for, it's just so much easier and cheaper to do it yourself. And honestly, it tastes so much better because this is like a little bit of a soft gingerbread, whereas the ones you get in the store are like really hard because they've been packaged and shipped and so forth. Once you have these all on your tray, you are going to bake them at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 7 to 10 minutes, whether it's the big ones or the small ones. The kids were super excited to do their own little gingerbread, so I called them over so they could do their cookie cutter for the little gingerbread men. I literally love making memories with them in the kitchen. They love being in the kitchen, and I hope they do pass it down to their kids one day. And as much as I love baking with them, I enjoy baking, so I put them to bed and I just did my own little decorating. It kind of zens me out and centers me, and I really enjoy it. So this was mommy alone baking time. It was some me time, which was much needed. So I was actually so zenned out and chill that I totally forgot to film me making the icing. So I'm going to show you a picture so you can screenshot the royal icing, which you thin out with warm water depending on how thick or thin you want it. If you're making a gingerbread house, you want it to be like cement, so you want it really thick. But if you're doing decoration, you want it to be thin, so you add some water. I am not a pro decorator. Actually, it is like a goal of mine to really work on how to decorate better. So every single year, I just work on it a little bit more just so that I can learn, because I know that practice makes perfect. So I'm working on it. Okay, so we're going to do the gingerbread. I have the royal icing I'm going to put into bags, and then I made their little plates, and they're just going to decorate some gingerbread. And then I got these houses. It's a set of 4 tiny houses from Target, and it comes with this candy and stuff, so I am going to set it all up. You guys ready to do gingerbread?
Yeah!
All right, let's do it. The last thing that we're doing is gingerbread. Alex has some green icing, and he's going to decorate his greenhouse. Tai has blue, his favorite color, blue house. And Cammy already started. Wow, Cam, good job. Feeling the Christmas spirit, I'm going to spend some quality time with the kids, turn the camera off, and just decorate the houses with them.
The icing.
That's right, I can get you some white icing. Cammy, look at the camera. Alright, so the boys' old preschool teachers sent these projects to do, and I figured they were perfect for today. So they're so cute. They have these little stickers I helped glue on the eyes, and they're just gonna make some gingerbread men. All right, so the boys are finishing their gingerbread houses and their gingerbread men and gingerbread everything. I hope you love this gingerbread recipe. It's a really soft gingerbread. It's so good. I linked whatever I used in the description that I could find, and that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Vlogmas episode. Like the recipe, and if you did, please share it with me and let me know that you did. And follow along. We have some more Vlogmas content coming your way. Thank you guys so much for being so awesome. Happy holidays, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, like, subscribe, and press that notification bell so you don't miss us. So Merry Christmas, and we'll see you next time.